want to lose more than 1 pound a week? Yes? Raise your hand. I also want to lose more than 1 pound a week because I had a weight issue all my life. I, in my mind, still want to lose weight as fast as possible. Yes? Who's guilty? Raise your hand. I am guilty. I am so excited that this week I lost 3 pounds. I mean, wow. I lost 3 pounds. That is so awesome. Not. I obviously lost myself. I was so excited to lose my weight from vacation that I did extra cardio and I was watching what I eat because I really wanted to lose the vacation weight. But that also comes with some consequences. And it's all on paper. I went to do another body scan to see how I did. And I lost 3.5 pounds in a week on the body scan, which is so exciting, not, because that also came with losing 0.5% of muscle. I lost 0.5%, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot, because back in December, I was at 56 pounds of muscle, and today I'm at 54 pounds of muscle, so I lost 2 pounds of muscle. And it's really difficult to even get muscle at my age in the first place. So last thing you want to do is lose muscle, okay? And that's why, Genevieve, I said to you this morning, make sure you don't lose too much weight, because when you lose too much weight, you also lose too much muscle. Thank you, April. And for those who love the fit look, you don't want to lose the muscle. And so I'm biting myself because I got lost back in my mind, because I'm a human and I'm Karina, and that's just what happens. On the flip side, I also lost 1.2% of body fat, which is really good. So it's like, oh yes, I lost 1% of body fat, and yes, I feel better and I look better, but oh man, I lost 0.5 pound of more muscle. So you don't want to lose too much weight too quickly, and this is why it's so important for you to check in every single Friday, because I don't want you to lose too much weight, and I myself don't want to lose too much weight. And so now next week I now know what I have to do, which is A, make sure I eat enough protein, B, make sure I eat protein, C, lift, and D, do way less cardio. It's all food. Food builds muscles, food gets rid of fat. It is all food. And I ate enough to burn the fat, but I also, on top of that, worked out too much and burned more and didn't eat more. Are you with me? It's all here. So the only way to learn your body is by experience, trial and error, failing, getting up, and doing it again. So, today's a new day, and I'm doing it again. You with me? Good morning. Yes, that sucks. Thank you. Yep, I lost muscle. Yep. And it sucks because we're here every single day together lifting weights, trying to put on muscle to then lose muscle. You could see how, you know, it's a mental thing, and it just like sucks. Like, yes, I'm excited I also lost 1% of body fat, but man, I could have lost 2 pounds instead of 3 pounds and wouldn't have lost that much muscle and would have lost less percent of fat, but that's okay because, you know, who cares? It's a journey. This is not that. It's not like whatever I lose today is over and this is the rest of my body. No, we just keep going. We just keep going, right? Optavia, where they make you eat 1,000 calories a day, and that's it, and they tell you not to work out because it's not enough calories, and every single one of those people lose muscle mass. This is why I don't understand this is why that's not good. You don't want to just lose weight. It's not just about the scale, and it's not just about losing weight. You also want to put on muscle and then don't lose the muscle. You don't want to lose weight. You want to lose fat. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lose weight. I don't want to lose weight. I want to lose fat. I could be 129 pounds and have less fat in my body and have more muscle. Make sense? So that's why, for those of you who are just starting, I make you weigh in because scale is a tool. Yes, it's still important. And for those of you who are now in the 120s, I just wanted to remind you, because I don't want you to lose any more weight, because you need to have some extra fat to put on muscle. So you don't want to keep focusing on losing weight. It's up here of how we think. And that's what I did last week. I was so excited to want to lose weight that I just didn't even think about anything else but wanting to see a stupid number on a scale. So it's mine. I went back to my old Karina. You know, and that's all I was thinking about is I wanted to lose more, I wanted to lose more, I wanted to lose more. And so, why is this blurry? Am I blurry on your screen too? Yes, you lose muscle when you lose a lot of weight. No, working out twice a day, every day, yes, it's too much. And that's what I did. I worked out twice a day, a little too much this week, but because I gained 11 pounds on vacation, I just thought I really want to lose those 11 pounds. But you really cannot lose 11 pounds that fast because I just learned my lesson. Well, why am I blurry on my screen? You know, you definitely don't want to do workouts twice a day, every day. But if you're 180 pounds or 170 pounds and you still have like more fat than me, then yeah, it's okay. But if you're getting smaller and you're lifting and you're starting to see muscle, you don't want to do too much. Like Genevieve's 125 pounds. That's a very healthy weight. I'm 129, I'm 5 foot, right? So now we want to focus on muscle and burning fat. But if you're gonna eat Doritos or cake or whatever, like if you're gonna eat something that's not healthy, then yes, you have to do the second workout to burn that food off. You know what I'm saying? But last week, I didn't eat anything bad. I was on point with my food. So because I ate healthy and on track, I overdid it on the cardio. I wouldn't have lost so much if I did have a cheat meal. You make sense? You have to look at how you eat. If you eat Doritos, double workout. If you ate tilapia, no double workouts. And so I was fixated from the weight I gained on vacation. But it's okay. I'm not beating myself up as much. I beat myself up a little bit. Now, lesson learned. What I take away from this is lesson learned. That's what this is about. Every single day, I learn what I'm doing. I learn how my body is reacting. And next week, I'll if I'm going to eat as good as I did this week, then I'm not going to do a second cardio. You know what I'm saying? On Tuesday, I worked out 3 times. That wasn't necessary. All right, so now you have a better understanding, and that's all I wanted to show you because that's what I do. I'm teaching you as I learn myself and teach everybody else, okay? All right, so you will be seeing me lifting a lot of weights today. Let's just put it that way. Jumping jacks.
We just talk.
Got it? Keep your back straight. 30 times. See, Pilar? That's exactly the post I did yesterday. I don't know if you saw my Instagram post, but what you just said, it's exactly what I do not want anyone to do. I do not want anyone to live in the, oh, I'm going on vacation, so I have to get fit. Because when you have that mindset, which I did for 23 years, I always quit after the vacation. You know what I'm saying? You just hit a nerve. I mean, it's an awesome goal, but to feel good in a bikini should be a constant goal, not a short-term goal. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I thought I was going to do that bodybuilding competition, I almost quit working out right after that because I didn't do the bodybuilding competition. And that getting ready for the bodybuilding competition was my vacation. And then I almost quit. I mean, thank God I was in it for 10 months, 9 months. And I was ready to stop, and my husband said, because I got him into it too, and he said, just work out. Just work out. You don't need a vacation or a bodybuilding show. You don't need anything to focus on to get fit. It should be a constant thing in the mind of a lifestyle. Just like brushing your teeth. No, we don't stop brushing our teeth. So after your vacation, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Oh, stretch your arms too. Natalie, it's your first week. Did you check in? Natalie, did you check in? Pilar, did you finish your kitchen? That's amazing. The fact that you've maintained your weight for a year is like, I don't even have words how amazing that is. Because I cannot maintain my weight without working out. I suck. I'm so bad. So I love food. I'm seriously like obsessed with food. Obsessed. Good. Nelly, do you think you only lost a pound because you didn't drink enough water? Is that your thinking? Make sure you stretch other side. Oh. Well, the reason I ask is because a lot of people check in with blah, 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 but I didn't drink enough water. And no one ever says why they say that. So I don't understand why they say it, so I have to ask. You know what I mean? Because what I try to have you guys check in with, and Nelly, you should check in because it's the act of checking in. Like, this conversation doesn't count. Like, you literally have to take the action of typing your check in and just check in without saying but. Because if you constantly check in with a but, then you're going to be like stuck in this place of negativity with this experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I had my coach and I had to send him my weight every Friday, I never ever said but. I always just checked in. That's what a check-in is. You just check in. Anytime you have a but, creates excuses, and it stays in your mind, and they continue like that. You know what I'm saying? And it takes like 90 days. Actually, it takes 45 days to like experience changing a habit. It takes about 30 days of this constant me telling you what to do to basically beat the bad habits out of your system, to create new habits. Make sense? Just reading your comment, Pilar. I want to go eat French fries and a hamburger. I don't know why I'm so blurry. I'm surprised you guys don't see me blurry. Oh, cool. You checked in. Well, it's okay you're not drinking a gallon of water. It all takes time. My legs are shaking too. It all takes time. This entire thing is just a process. Like, think of it this way. Rome wasn't built in a day. When you plant a tree into the ground, it doesn't grow the next day. A tree does not mature until how many years? Grass doesn't grow without water, which is food, right? Your child did not learn how to walk in a day. Your child did not learn how to read in a day. So don't expect your body to change in a day or a week or 2 weeks, right? Does that make sense? You just have to keep going and 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 take the word but out of your head. All right, I'm gonna go make myself a shake. All right, have a good weekend, girls. I'll see you on Monday.